Students, listen up. Student loan forgiveness. More of it is coming. The Biden administration announcing he will cancel $7.4 billion in student debt for 277,000 borrowers. But who stands to benefit this time around? Yahoo Finance's Rick Newman is here with the details. Hey, Rick.
Hey, Brad. We get another one of these student debt announcements every day, it seems. And this is not part of what Biden announced earlier this week. This is yet another debt relief program. So this one applies to people who are in what is known as the SAVE program. It's about 277,000 borrowers. And that tends to apply to people who have had their debts for 10 years or more. And this debt relief will apply to people based on family size and earnings. So if you have a larger family and lower earnings, you may qualify for this. There's a whole smorgasbord of these programs, these debt relief programs going into effect. They're going into effect on different time frames. Some are being legally challenged and will take a while to go into effect, or may never go into effect. Others are going into effect pretty quickly or are already in effect now. A lot of this is automatic, but it's important if you have not been notified and you think you might qualify for one of these programs, you need to go to studentaid.gov, find their page for debt relief programs, and find out if you qualify, because they may miss some people, or you may be able to tell the government, hey, you qualify, even if they don't realize it. So there's a lot going on here, and make sure you don't miss out.
Where does this put the total number in debt relief programs at now, Rick, as we've seen multiple iterations of these move forward?
Right. So the total number of people who would be affected if all of Biden's student debt relief programs went into effect is close to 30 million at this point. And that's a lot. I mean, the huge program that Biden tried to put in place that the Supreme Court struck down last year, that would have helped about 44 million people. That's almost everybody, even if, not everybody would qualify for the full amounts of aid. There are about 44 million people with student loans. So this whole set of programs Biden has been announcing affecting about 30 million of those people. And the total cost at this point is about $660 billion. Now, again, that's if all of these programs go into effect, and this will take time. First, it'll take time for the Biden administration to put all the regulatory moves in place. And some of this may not happen until after the November elections, I should point out, which means if Biden is not the president and it's President Trump or somebody else who's a Republican, they could roll back some of this stuff. But just stay on it. If you're somebody who might be affected, just stay on it and make sure you are applying for everything you might be qualified for.
Rick, great word of advice there to end today's show. Rick, appreciate it.
See you, Brad.
See ya.